Hi guys, this is FXGOAT speaking. Welcome to yet another weekly market breakdown video. So basically guys, on today's video we're going to be looking into the markets. We're going to check how we can actually capitalize on the markets during this midweek market volatility. So basically guys, on today's video we're going to check how we can actually see what has the market brought into us since it has opened on Monday. So basically guys, on today's video we're going to check and how we can actually capitalize from the markets from these beautiful setups that we can actually see on today's video. So we all know that we start from the DXY to actually cater and see that what can the market actually bring to us. So we have been looking for selling opportunities onto the DXY, which is the dollar index. So we saw that the structure of the DXY, we've been having this beautiful impulse to the up from the upside to actually now actually starts to give us this bigger correctional structure. So we are anticipating for price to actually, since it gave us this beautiful impulse to the downside, to actually give us this beautiful correction and actually sell off to this particular moment. So basically from this particular moment you can simply see that from the 1 hour we can see that the DXY has actually formed a bit of a reversal pattern based on the fact that we had this beautiful triple multi-touch on this beautiful resistance right here. So basically we have this multi-touch, which is the first touch right here, the first touch, second touch, third touch, and actually the fourth touch. So you can simply see that on the fourth touch the market on the 15 minutes time frame has actually given us this beautiful reversal pattern right here to actually give us this beautiful momentum that price is actually losing strength to actually cater for more push to the upside, right? So we'll definitely see how we can link up this beautiful DXY from the markets with the upcoming pairs. So we are still looking for more selling opportunities and for price to actually lose strength based on these beautiful patterns that we have spotted on the DXY. So we can safely move to another pair, which was the KJPY. So on the KJPY, the price has actually formed some beautiful patterns. We saw that on market open we were anticipating that price would actually give us this beautiful correction on this movement right here to actually sell off, but price decided to do its own thing. Basically this is the market guys. The market could actually form some bit of things that we can actually capitalize on. Remember that we follow what the market gives us, but we do not dictate and do not actually forced the market. So basically what is happening right now with the KJPY, we have this beautiful formation of the downtrend that is actually being spotted. So I'm anticipating for price to actually give us another touch right here to actually cater for more selling opportunities on this structure. But how the movement of this KJPY is structured, you can simply see that the momentum is actually building up a downtrend. So we can simply see that from this particular moment the KJPY has already broken out of the structure, which is the uptrending structure that has already occurred on Monday. So price has actually given us this high and this head right there. So we are anticipating, since price has broken out of the structure, we are anticipating this bit of correction towards to the upside and a break of structure towards to the downside. However, if we can experience this beautiful sell off right here, which is the more impulse right here, we shall exactly wait for correction to actually occur before we can take those beautiful cells. So at this particular moment, you can simply see that this beautiful KJPY, it's looking beautiful for cells, but it's still shaping up. As I told you guys, we all saw that last week, Friday, KJPY gave us this beautiful selling momentum towards to the downside. However, the whole week of last week, KJPY was basically building up momentum of price pushing to the upside this particular moment. So basically here, this can be the very same thing that can actually occur, and we see price actually selling stronger and stronger towards the end of the week. So basically KJPY is one of those pairs that can actually take time to play out as we anticipate. However, when the move comes up, please guys, monitor this beautiful move. We shall make money. So on the next part of pair, we're actually having EURJPY. EURJPY looks also beautiful based on the structure that is actually shaping up nicely towards to the downside. So right here guys, we are having momentum of price to actually now giving us this beautiful shaping up price, since well we have this impulse correction and impulse, but now the structure is actually building up towards to the upside right here. However, we saw this movement of selling opportunities towards to the downside today, which now gave us this momentum and the confirmation to actually can say price it's now underneath this beautiful low. So this is this beautiful low that we have right here, that we can actually now we can anticipate that we can need to actually see price to shape up towards this beautiful high and towards this beautiful low right here. So from this beautiful moment, we can simply see that that's when we can say we are taking ourselves, because price has already moved towards to the downside. However, at least the market has already broken out of this structure below, so we are looking to shape up nicely towards to the downside on EURJPY. So but now the price is actually now shaping up towards this beautiful low. It's more like a retest guys, so wait for a bit of correction and actually some bit of confirmation, like rejection movement towards to the downside. So that's when we can simply now wait to actually cater to take the sells. So now let us move to another pair which we looked at, which was the GBPCAD. The GBPCAD is actually looking and shaping up nicely and respecting our setup based on price now looking to actually move the way we anticipated, right? So we simply saw that price is actually shaping up nicely towards to the upside. However, this is one of the movements that we can actually cater and actually capitalize on, because it's still looking so beautiful to shape up towards to the upside. However, we saw that Tuesday movement, we actually had this beautiful correction towards to the downside on Monday, and price actually started to give us those beautiful buys towards to the upside. However, the beautiful part about GBPCAD is that GBPCAD has already broken out of our downtrending reversal pattern. So basically from this beautiful moment, we can simply see that we are shaping now towards the correctional movement right here. So we are looking for further push towards to the upside. This one is gonna be ready guys by London session. So basically make sure that you actually cater for this one and actually take this bias towards to the upside. GBPCAD is one of those highest probability setups that you can actually take upon. So from those moments, you can simply now cater for your TPs while the price is actually buying towards to the upside. So this is one of those beautiful setups that you can actually capitalize on GBPCAD. We are looking to further push price to the upside based on that it has arrived to the weekly low of the 2013. So basically from this one guys is a buy, a strongest buy. So the beautiful Nasdaq that we have actually been looking at ever since Monday, if you can actually look into this beautiful Nasdaq. As of Sunday, the market, we were anticipating for price to actually shape up towards this beautiful high right here to coincide with this high and this high right there to actually give us a beautiful head and shoulders pattern. So price respected our anticipation, guys, and this move was actually sent out to the premium members who actually caught out this beautiful Nasdaq sales. So this is one of those anticipation movements that we actually caught on the premium side of the things. So basically from this moment we can simply see that Nasdaq has been shaping up nicely towards to the downside, right? So right now we are having impulses and correction and impulses, correction. So we had this beautiful impulse right here. However, the good part about Nasdaq, guys, it's that it's shaping towards to push price to the downside like this. So if you can simply see what Nasdaq is doing right now, we are now creating a downtrending channel, right? So right now we can simply look into price building up this particular thing like this, which is the downtrending channel. From this particular moment, that's when we can simply now, when prices has arrived right here, to actually cater and take for the longest buys, because this movement is actually beautiful to can actually capitalize when prices arrived on this beautiful higher low. So Nasdaq is actually still a sell. However, we shall monitor it, guys, because it's still gonna create highs and lows towards to the downside. So this one is actually beautiful. You can still cater for more sells towards to the downside. However, it's a bit tricky because you need to actually cater and check for highest probability entries. That's when you cannot blow your account, because Nasdaq is too volatile, guys. So on to the next one, which is the US30. The US30 we actually also shaped up to actually look for more selling opportunities. However, this one, guys, it's actually quite tricky because the market is actually also looking beautiful for sales. However, this is a bit messy, guys. This is a bit messy. However, we don't know, guys, that this one could be shaping up to actually give us a bit of correction and push price to the upside. We do not know as far. But now with the USDT, we can simply wait for correction to actually finish, because it's cool right now. We have this beautiful low, shoulder, and we have this head, and we have now also this beautiful shoulder right here. It's good we have that, but however, the overall direction of USDT, this is a bit messy. It doesn't have a stronger direction of where we can actually take our trades and say we need to buy or sell. So at this moment, there is no clear direction of USDT at this moment. We can simply scratch it out for now and wait for actually the direction of movement to actually take place. However, it's still looking nice for sales. However, I can advise you guys to actually stay away from USDT for now, because USDT doesn't have a clearer direction either to the upside or to the downside. So we shall actually look into taking trades that are a bit more clearer towards our direction. So moving to the next pair, which is actually a beautiful gold. This is one of those setups that we can actually cater for the markets to actually take advantage of. So with gold, guys, gold looks beautiful to take upon buys, because right now, if I can actually go to the weekly perspective, which is the weekly time frame, you can simply see that gold has actually tapped into our weekly zone, which is this one right there. That's why we actually saw the beautiful buys that we actually catered last week. So basically on this beautiful one, guys, we saw that gold has actually reached our weekly low. So when we dive in deeper to our daily time frame, you can simply see that we have this beautiful downtrending channel towards to the downside. However, the 4-hour is quite looking beautiful and quite clearer, because this one is actually going to give us the full story of how gold is actually operating. So at this beautiful moment, you can simply see that gold is having this beautiful downtrending channel, which is now beautiful because it has already been broken with an impulse towards to the upside, right? So we now have a beautiful impulse and a bit of correction towards to the downside. However, we are still looking for further push towards to the upside. So this one, guys, it coincides with what? With the DXY, because remember the DXY is actually shaping up nicely to actually sell. So we are looking for selling opportunities onto the DXY. So we're going to be looking to actually buy the gold. So the gold, when you check it from the 1 hour, you can simply see that onto this beautiful correction movement, we have these beautiful rejections right here, which are simply meaning to us that we have this strong zone as one of the confirmations that price has actually given us this beautiful double bottom, which is now one of the confirmations that gold is shaping up nicely to take upon the buys. So this one is actually looking so beautiful, guys. You can take upon the buys on it. So it's actually one of the trades that we are actually looking forward to actually eat and capitalize onto the gold. So moving to the other pair, which is the USDJPY. USDJPY right now, we can see that price actually gave us this beautiful confirmation based on the fact that we are now actually in a way of shaping up towards having this beautiful head and shoulders pattern, right? So at this moment, guys, USDJPY looks beautiful to take upon the sells immediately when price reaches this beautiful high right there. The reason why I indicated this high, it is because the market is having this beautiful impulse and the beautiful shaping up nicely of the correction towards to the upside until we have our third touch right there. That's when we can take upon the sells, because right now when price arrives onto this beautiful low, that's when it's gonna confirm to us that we are actually moving into the right direction, guys. So this one is going to be our risk entry if we need to take upon this beautiful sells. So USDJPY is going to be shaping up nicely until these beautiful levels right there. That's when we can take upon the sells. So this one is actually beautiful, guys. We can actually sell and actually see to actually cater for more selling opportunities. So moving to the last one, guys, which is the German 30. German 30 looks beautiful also, based on the fact that when you go to the 4-hourly chart, you will simply see that there is a beautiful triple bottom at this beautiful low right there. We have this beautiful triple bottom at this beautiful low right there. So meaning to say that the German 30 looks beautiful based on the fact that we had this beautiful downtrending channel, which is this one right here, and we also had this breakout and retest of the overall bearish trend, which is this one right there. If you can involve this beautiful downtrending channel, you can simply see that we had the break and retest of the overall structure. So right now we are shaping up to actually buy the German 30 based on price looking so beautiful of this beautiful momentum. So you can simply see that we have this beautiful correction towards to the downside. So this one, when you go to the 1 hour, you will simply see that we also have a reversal pattern inside our downtrending channel, which is the corrective structure towards to the upside after this beautiful impulse. So we can actually shape up and put our stop loss below this zone right here. So if you can open your eyes on this German 30, you will simply see that we have this beautiful inverse head and shoulders. We have this inverse head and shoulders shaping up nicely to take upon the buys right here. So make sure, guys, that you cater and actually take upon this beautiful German 30. So guys, this is our actually midweek market breakdown. So we can simply look into these pairs and we can actually cater to more and make more money on these beautiful pairs. We have plenty of setups that are actually shaping up nicely towards to our anticipation. However, we just need to know how to actually manage them. So from my side, guys, as Javi the Goat, I thank you guys for coming to up until this very end. I thank you guys for this wonderful moment to actually take your time to actually listen and actually cater for this beautiful moment. So please do make sure that you like and subscribe. Actually comment below what is the next coming up pairs that you want me to analyze. So I will definitely look into hearing from you guys. From my side, as Javi the Goat, I do thank you guys. May God richly bless you. From my side, thank you. Signing out.